Folks, embrace the rebuild. You know, there's so many good young players around the National Hockey League and so many stars. Nathan McKinnon's Colorado Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. Cale Makar's Colorado Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. Landeskog's Colorado Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. They drafted McKinnon 1, Landeskog 2, Makar 4. And they drafted Rantanen 10. And they have other players that they didn't draft that were former first-round picks and stuff like that. But you need to be bad before you can be good. It's the reality of the National Hockey League. This is what it has become with the cap. You have no other choice. Does a rebuild guarantee a Stanley Cup? It does not. They probably won't win one in Buffalo, and they probably won't win one in Arizona. I wouldn't give up on Edmonton just yet, and I wouldn't give up on Toronto just yet, because I think that they'll have a shot over the next couple of years. But if Edmonton or Toronto don't win, you get to watch the Austin Matthews, the Mitch Marners, the William Nylanders in Toronto, and you get to watch the Connor McDavids and the Leon Draisaitl's of this world in Edmonton every game they play. That's not such a bad thing, is it? The Canadians have a plan. They're going to execute on it. They went 0-8 in the preseason. It doesn't mean that they're going to start the regular season 0-8. But if they do, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world for Gordon. It's not the end of the world for Hughes. It's not the end of the world for Marty St. Louis, because they're all on the same page. For the fans who are going to be really upset about it because they want a more competitive team, you did it one way, and it hasn't brought you a Stanley Cup since 1993. Why don't we try something else? They're going to try. In the meantime, the only thing that I ask, you give me entertaining hockey. You double shift your best players. You give me Cole Caulfield. You give me Nick Suzuki. You give me Slavkovsky when he's ready. You open it up. You're going to lose? No problem. Lose 5-4. Lose 6-4. Lose 4-3. You go to overtime, put 3 forwards on the ice in overtime. Play offense all the time. Take chances. Pull goalies with pull your goalie with a couple of minutes left. Just give me something. Give me entertaining hockey. That's what I want. And I will try and give you an entertaining show.